guys, welcome back. So today I'm sharing everything that I've gotten from the Black Friday sale so far. I'm so excited to share everything. I got some amazing items. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So first up, Demellier, so excited. This came in 2 boxes, which are pretty heavy and substantial, so let's get stuck in. All right, so everything came in their beautiful bags. I'm so excited. I've literally been waiting for this sale for like 6 months. I've just been stalking everything, waiting to tick off the items on my wish list. So I did get a couple of different sizes. I've not seen these styles in real life, so I didn't know what I'd actually prefer in person. OMG. So this is the Hudson. This was like #1 on my wish list of bags I wanted to try and get. Look at that. Wow. I think this is the Midi size. If I'm wrong, I'll pop it on screen, but I think this is the Midi size. It is so lovely. So the discount is 20% off site-wide. You do need a code. I'll pop the details down below in the description section. Quite a few of the popular styles, including I think maybe this one, are now on pre-order. So basically they sold out their first batch, but the discount code works on the pre-orders, and they should be getting more shipment, also it says on the website, before Christmas. So I think it's quite a short pre-order window, but I have seen quite a bit of stock moving quickly. I guess it's quite a big sale. But oh, I love this one. It's so nice. So this is the same color combination as my New York Midi tote, which I have just been loving so much. It's such a great bag. Goes to literally everything. Like, it's so easy style. But this one is gorgeous. So it has that hardware right there. And then it has feet on the bottom, Demellier logo right there. It's actually quite roomy inside. Like, it's much bigger than my Strathbury Mosaic. Comes with its own strap. And I actually, oh, it is a fabric lining. Yeah, a plain fabric lining. And then you have a zip pocket right there at the back as well. Has a nice magnetic closure. I like the fastening there, like that's really nice. You can adjust the sides a little bit. That is so gorgeous. I'm kind of obsessed with that. So super cute. I think this is a winner, but I'm gonna open everything else before making my decision. Okay, style number 2. So this is the same size, I believe, but I went for the grained leather in the Burgundy. Oh, that's really nice too. Oh man, I'm gonna have a tough time deciding. So this is the exact same style, but in the grain leather, which is actually really lovely. It's very kind of Mulberry-esque actually, in terms of like old school Mulberry. Oh, it's that lovely leather smell, and it's literally just the same style. So it has that great magnetic closure. Beautiful hardware right there, the fastening, the feet. So those are the 2 styles. Like, this is literally gonna be the rest of my day, me trying to figure out which one to keep. What do you guys think? The brown suede or the burgundy grain? I'll do close-ups of each. They're both so lovely. Please don't say both. Whenever I ask opinions about a bag, I feel I get so many comments going, just keep both. I have 2 other styles to share with you. But these are so nice. Right, okay, please let me know which one do you think I should keep. Brown suede, burgundy grained, they are both really lovely. And then this is the little mini style. Like, this is just Christmas morning. Dan was joking that I treat Black Friday like it's my Super Bowl, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of do. Oh, this is so cute. So I got this one in the cognac brown. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. So same fastening, which is the magnetic closure with a little leather flap. Then you do have the little strap right there, and then wide open space with, again, the pocket on the back there. That is absolutely adorable. So in terms of the size difference, this is the mini, this is the regular. The regular's looking huge to me now next to the mini, but I actually feel like they're both quite good sizes. This is a mini bag, but I think you'd be able to fit in a decent amount. Like, it doesn't look overly small on the inside to me. Oh my goodness, now I'm really conflicted. Can I justify keeping both? I'm not sure that I can, but these are really cute. I don't know. please let me know. Now I'm having to decide between sizes and colorways. I want to keep, well, I was planning on keeping 2 out of the 4 that I ordered. I have a 4th style now, which is a repeat of another style that I have that I love, but I'm gonna open that. Okay, so this is the New York Midi tote. I just love my other one so much, and I've been lusting after this colorway, which is just so beautiful. It is a burgundy, but it's like a wine colored burgundy, so there's like a hint of plum to it, so it's really pretty. It's quite different from the other reds I have in my wardrobe. And how lovely is that? It is such a rich, sumptuous color, and I want to keep them all. Oh my goodness. Like, if you're not familiar with this bag, it has the feet on the bottom. It does come with a shoulder strap. To be honest, I rarely wear mine with the shoulder strap. Most of the time, I just wear it kind of handheld like that, but it does come with its own strap. I actually feel like this one, it feels a bit more like puffy in a good way. So it just feels a little bit more filled out than my brown one. It is so, so lovely. Okay, so inside, a big wide open space. This bag fits a ton, which is why it's so great. And it is absolutely beautiful. I am so in love with that color. Okay, if you could only pick 2, please let me know which 2 you would go for. So we have the Hudson in the burgundy grained leather. We have the New York Midi tote in the burgundy suede. We have the mini Hudson in the tan grained, and then we have the regular Hudson in the mocha suede. Please let me know your thoughts. I would probably keep them all if I could, but Dan would not be happy with me, so help me decide. Please let me know which 2 you would go for. Next up, I did get my order through from Madewell, so they are doing 40% off site-wide. To be honest, I don't often shop from Madewell that much, but I heard someone recommend their denim, and denim for me has been like the hardest thing to get right since having another baby. Like, it's always just jeans, which I find tricky to find like a really flattering fit that I feel good in, especially, you know, with all the lumps and bumps you get when you're postpartum. So decided to give these a shot, and oh my goodness, I am so in love. These are, I think, the most flattering jeans I've ever tried. So they are a really great stretch. There is a lot of stretch to them, but they don't feel like they're gonna lose their shape at all. So they just kind of suck you in a really lovely way. They're a gentle flare as well. So nothing too extreme or high fashion, just like really flattering. I feel like they look very current, and I love this dark wash denim, like very, very flattering indeed. And I just love these for how much they kind of suck you in and smooth everything out. They aren't overly thick or feel kind of too compressed or anything like that. They just feel like, almost like you're wearing leggings, like that's how soft and stretchy they are. But they do smooth things out beautifully as well, which I would typically expect from a thicker denim. I don't know what kind of witchcraft is involved with these, but they're absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with them. I try them on with so many things. I feel like they look good with everything, and these are just wonderful. If you're postpartum, would highly recommend. Even if you're not, I feel like these would look good on anyone. Just absolute win, and they are 40% off right now. And then I did get another pair of jeans from them as well, and these have a gentle flare as well, but they're like a crop style. It's actually really lovely, and I feel like this is the secret if you have wider hips like I do, to really balancing your proportions, because a gentle flare really just makes everything look a little bit more streamlined in proportion, and I just think it's very, very flattering. And these just completely hit the spot. Like, they're not too crazy. I love a cropped fit in general. I think they're really easy style. They look good with flats, they look good with heels. It's just like a go anywhere style, and these are fantastic. They're a little bit thicker than the other ones, more of a medium blue wash, but supremely flattering as well. Look good with absolutely everything. Very, very comfortable. Good amount of stretch, nothing too crazy, so I still think they're gonna hold their shape. They have a nice crease as well, down the middle, which I think just adds a little something. And yeah, complete convert to Madewell denim. Again, 40% off, so you really can't go wrong, and absolutely love these. And then I did get this sweater, which I do really like, but I completely got the wrong size. Last time I bought a Madewell sweater, it came up really big, so I remembered that, and I sized down when I really, really shouldn't have. So I got the extra small, should have gone for a small. Like, I mean, I can technically get it on, but like there is like no room at all. So I need to size up to the small, but I am gonna do that because I think this is adorable. Just a really classic striped print, super fun, very soft and fuzzy, a bit more of a cropped fit as well. So it goes beautifully with denim. And I just love this in the right size. Too snug for me now, but yeah, really, really cute. Next up, this adorable kind of festive sweater. So the colorway is very Christmassy. It's absolutely adorable. It's a bright red and white knit, more of a thicker one for sure. So you have that nice thicker collar. This one is a bit of a cropped fit. So you have that white trim right there as well as the white collar. But this is so cute. And I think it's a nice way of being festive without wearing like a full-on Christmas sweater. And I thought this was super, super cute. Very soft, very cozy, and I just love how festive the colorway is. Just really cheery and bright and just absolutely adorable. And next up, I have this gorgeous tulle skirt from Anthropologie. I actually already own this in champagne color. I bought it a couple of years ago, in fact, gosh, 3 years ago now, when I first had Leo. I wanted to wear something just fun and flattering for Christmas. Got this and I just felt so good in it, even like 4 weeks postpartum. I just loved it. Obviously it's a bestseller for them because they keep bringing it back. I saw they released it in 2 colors. So I got the pale pink one and the black one. Still waiting on the pale pink one, but the black one has arrived. And it's just so fun. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. You have all these different layers and ruffles. It has this beautiful kind of Swiss dot print all over, and it's just so cute. So much fun to wear, and I just absolutely love this. It is very, very comfortable as well. I just wore mine with a sweater. I'll probably do like a sweater top, maybe a bodysuit with this one. But yeah, highly recommend. Anthropologie are doing, I think it's 25% off in the UK and 30% off in the US. You do have to be like a member, which is free to join. I think that's true for another day, and then I think it opens to everyone, but it's literally just their loyalty program, which you can just join with an email. But yeah, very happy with this. It's very highly rated and I totally get why. I just think it is magical. Next up, I have a few Abercrombie bits. I know so many of you messaged me saying that the code wasn't working. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was UK only, mainly because I feel like the UK never gets the good code, so I just assumed it was international. But I'm almost certain that there will be one that works for the US. So I am going to double check, and I'll pop that down below in the description section. The code I shared does work for the UK, but there will be one for the US. So when I find that, I will pop it down below. But their sale is 30% off the entire site, and then with a code you should get an extra 15% off. So it's a really, really good deal. I've gone to town. It's been so long since I can actually wear Abercrombie clothing easily. Like, they're just not maternity friendly at all. But I got so many cozy pieces. So first up, this adorable sweater. It has kind of like alpine feel to it. It is really, really cute. This is their, oh, I forgot the style name. It's like their classic kind of boxy cut sweater. I have a few other colors of it, and it's just kind of great. Like, very, very soft, very cozy. It's not too long, not too short, like just right. And it is just so thick and warm, and it's just a great value knit. This comes in so many different colors and prints. I just ordered the ski pattern one, which should actually be arriving today as well. They just have so many adorable, fun options, and I thought this was so lovely. And then I have this slightly more knit one, which I don't know if you'll be able to see the detail on it, but I will try and do a close-up of it. Just really cute. I went for the dark brown shade again, and it has that kind of classic cable knit effect. This one, I'd say probably runs a little bit big. I went for the small. I could have gone for the extra small, but the small fit is fine too, just depending on the kind of fit that you want. And this is just lovely. Came in a few different colors as well. Just a really lovely classic knit, and I always love a cable knit for winter. Next up, I have this kind of cardigan sweater, but it kind of has jacket vibes too. To be honest, when I first tried this on, I really wasn't sure about it because the shoulder pads are really, really exaggerated. Like, they're substantial shoulder pads. But the more I kind of looked at it, the more I kind of liked it. Like, it definitely has Samantha Jones type vibes, but it's kind of extra in a good way. Like, I do think it's really, really cute. You have these great slimmer sleeves, so it kind of cinches in at the wrist, and then you have more of a balloon sleeve on the top half, and you have a double-breasted style with the gold buttons right there. And it just kind of fits in a really nice way. Looks fantastic with a nice pair of black trousers or pants. And I thought this was great. It was a pretty good price as well. It's from Karen Millen, and they have a huge Black Friday sale on at the moment. I think it's up to 60% off, so you can get some really, really good deals. And yeah, it is a bit extra, but I think it's a bit extra in a good way. If you disagree, let me know. Maybe I'm just talking myself into it, but I actually thought this was really nice, even with the exaggerated shoulders. And now for a dress I got from Reformation. So they have gone live with their sale. It is 25% off the entire site. Literally everything is included. They're obviously famous for their gorgeous dresses, but they actually do a very, very good sweater dress. So I made a beeline for this sweater dress and I thought it was so, so cute. So it's a very simple black one. They do another color, but I actually don't have a black sweater dress. I have a few light colored ones, but I just thought this was a gap in my wardrobe. I know I like how they do their sweater dresses. I have one from a few years ago that I just worn so much and it's great quality and it's just fantastic. This one is actually a little bit thicker than the one I got, but it's lovely. Has a nice chunky collar as well, really, really thick, substantial fabric. So even though you are wearing a dress, like I feel like it's gonna be very, very warm. And it's just like the coziest thing. It is short. I don't feel like it's too crazy, and I have like a longer torso as well, so things often look shorter on me, but I didn't think it was too bad in terms of length. I'm planning on just wearing this with a nice pair of to the knee boots, and I love this. You know, pretty simple and classic, but I feel like these things are so useful in my wardrobe. And yeah, I just absolutely love this and especially thrilled with how warm and cozy it is. And then I have this super cute and cozy V-neck sweater. So I sized up in this because I wanted a larger fit. I wanted to be able to wear this with leggings too. Usually I do find that Abercrombie knitwear runs large. So I would typically pre-pregnancy take a small in most things, sometimes going down to an extra small in their knitwear. I went for a medium in this, which is pretty much unheard of for me in terms of their knitwear. So definitely more oversized, but I love the way this fits. I think it is so, so cute. So it's just a very simple, cozy V-neck really. Nothing too crazy. Comes in a bunch of different colors, and I think this looks great with jeans, but also really nice with a pair of leggings. And it just has that lovely slouchy fit, very cozy, very, very warm as well, and just a really classic V-neck sweater. I don't feel like you can go wrong with Abercrombie knitwear because it is so well priced, washes well, wears well, and I just think it's some of the best in the market. So really happy with this, and it is just so unbelievably cozy. Next up is my Spanx order, and I've actually never ordered directly from Spanx before. I have, I think, only 1 or 2 Spanx pieces that I've ordered from Nordstrom. Never shopped from them directly, but my order came super quickly and they were having an amazing Black Friday sale. Literally everything was on sale, so I ordered a few things. The first one I do have in the house. I don't actually have with me because it's already in the wash. I only got it a couple of days ago, but I loved it so much I immediately started wearing it, and then Leo got yogurt all the way down it. Fortunately, I filmed my try on clip before that happened, so I will do the try on clip, but this is amazing. It's got the Barefoot Dreams shawl vibes in terms of the actual like cut and fit, but the fabric is more like a slinky jersey fabric, very similar to that really soft Lululemon fabric, but not as cold. The Lululemon fabric is lovely, but it is a cold fabric, if that makes sense. Like if you have it, you'll know what I mean. This still feels very warm. There's a lot of stretch to it. And it just feels like you're draping yourself in like the silkiest jersey. It is so, so nice, which is why I started wearing it immediately, which is why it's now already in the wash. But absolutely thrilled with this. Like if you love your cozy pieces, would highly, highly recommend it. I feel like it would also make a good gift as well. I'm planning on getting one for Dad's mum for Christmas because I know she's going to love it, and it's just amazing, and even better on sale obviously. And then that same fabric is this lovely kind of crew neck sweater. So this one is a little bit more, it's not super crop, but it's not like a long line one at all, and it's just lovely. This one's probably a little bit thinner, but that same slinky soft fabric, it just feels amazing. I just want to drape myself in this. It's so, so good. I went for this nice kind of light beige color, and I just thought this was great. Very cozy. I love things like this because I just live in them at home. I just want to be comfortable and warm with soft fabric, and this just ticks all the boxes. Like so, so good. Really thrilled with my order. And then I did get the matching bottoms as well. I think I maybe could have sized up, but I think I can make these work. They aren't too small, but these are just great. The exact same fabric, a nice wide leg fit, which is always my preference. Nice elasticated back as well. You do have a little tie right there. And these are just great. Like they do have very good reviews, but I'm always a bit dubious when I see the reviews on the website because I never know if they filter them. But for me, these are 100% worth the hype. I absolutely adore them and I want to live in this fabric. And that wraps up today's video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I will leave links to everything in the description section. I'll also pin everything to a top comment. I will include any discount codes that are applicable as well. Any questions for me, then leave me a comment. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.